І в нас наразі буде наш другий снеп-ток. Щось маленьке, як ми казали, про один з пристроїв, один з проєктів, який зробив Huang. Він є німецьким біоінформатиком та експертом з Neo4j. Зараз він працює науковим співробітником у Gemini Japan. А у вільний час він захоплюється дослідженням супутникових знімків та IoT. Сьогодні він розповість про свій власний DIY IoT-проект, і цей DIY IoT-проект займається тим, що він відстежує ріст домашніх рослин. Тому 16, welcome to the conference. The stage is yours. Please tell us something about the device that you've created.
Good day, everyone. My name is Huang. I'm working for a graph database company called Gemini Data Japan. Today, I would like to talk about my DIY project. It is a homemade plant growth monitoring IoT system that I've made at home in Shenzhen, China. As the world population grows, we need more and more food to feed the people. For this purpose, we need to monitor plant growth non-destructively. This data is important and helpful because it helps us do experiments, make better decisions, and predict food shortage. The latter is especially important because if we can take countermeasures in time before a food crisis, we can save a lot of lives. Currently, there are several approaches. First and foremost, we have a device called oxanometer. This device takes direct measurement of the plant length. However, for each individual plant, you will need one device. So this approach is not very scalable. Secondly, you can do it chemically by measuring the nutrient intake of the plant. But you still need a very sophisticated device to take the measurements, and the relation between nutrient intake and biomass accumulation is not always straightforward. Finally, we can do it visually by measuring the green area of the plant. This approach is easy to implement, so in this project, I would take the third option. The setup is straightforward. I attach an USB camera to my Raspberry Pi 4 system. The camera will take a series of photos of my plant alongside two internal standards. These two internal standards are squares. They are 1 cm by 1 cm. One is red and one is white. They can tell me the average area per pixel. With this value, I can estimate the green area of my plant. All these calculations are done by a Python script inside the Raspberry Pi 4. Once the results are ready, they will be uploaded to AWS DynamoDB via AWS IoT. Here is how the system looks like in real world. On the left panel, you can see I mounted a camera on top of the plant. I have hidden the Raspberry Pi underneath. On the right panel, you can see the pictures. Photo 1 is what the camera actually saw in the field. Picture 2, 3, and 4 are the filtering results of the script. In picture 2, the filter caps the green color by removing the others. Similarly, in picture 3, it kept the red color, and in 4, it kept the white colors. From picture 3 and 4, the script was able to calculate the average area of pixels. This value can then be used to determine the green area of picture 2 in square centimeters. Here are the script executions. As you can see on the left, the script was able to calculate the green area of 164 square centimeters. This result will be sent to AWS. AWS IoT will process this data and push this information further to DynamoDB. Together with a timestamp, the data will be written in a NoSQL style into the database. With a Chrome schedule, I can take regular pictures and send the data and store them to DynamoDB. With such a simple setup, I can do a lot of things in the future. For example, I can experiment different growth conditions for a certain plant. By doing time series analysis on the results, I can determine the optimum growth conditions for my plant, so then I can increase my yields in the future. I can also add more cameras or Raspberry Pi to monitor larger areas. Currently, this project only uses a very simple algorithm to determine the green area. However, in the future, I can use deep learning to first do some image segmentations and then do image recognitions. As a result, the measurement will be more precise. However, the current setup does have some shortcomings. First, not all the leaves are visible to the camera, so the camera will miss some green areas because of the overlaps. Secondly, the camera is inflexible, so maybe in the future I can mount it on a robot arm so that I can reuse the camera to take multiple pictures. And finally, the result vary depending on the lighting condition and the resolution of the camera. So to countermeasure these effects, it took me multiple adjustments and calibrations. So in the future, I should automate this process in order to make the process even simpler. This concludes my talk, and I thank you for your attention.
Right. Thank you, Sixteen, for your speech. Well, the device is really interesting and, well, definitely something for all of us to learn from. So thanks.